Compliments of the season, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, in any part of the world you are. My name remains Jesam Michael, Jesam Michael, a crypto lover. Listen up, guys. It's one thing to go after education in the crypto space to better your life, and another thing to follow instructions, obey them to the letter, to grow, and another thing to listen to voice notes. If you fail to read and you fail to listen to voice notes, it's act of disobedience. So why are you here? It's forbidden to just go after the money making without being educated, or fail to go after crypto education. You've done that in the past. You got your fingers burned, you got disappointed, they play over you, they maneuver over you, they mind over you, took your funds away, telling you the platforms are real because you have zero knowledge on how to detect how real platforms look like, how genuine platforms look like, and how fake platforms look like. Because you never go through the path of education. You just wanted to make the money, and you got your fingers burned. Will you really want to continue that path, or you want to go the path we want you to know? For the past 12 months, we've been on this journey of educating people, letting them know their left to their right, letting them know how they can buy into real platforms, letting them know how they can genuinely make money online without being falling victim to the hands of those whom are so bent in making money from gullible members. You see, one funny thing with life is choice. The choice you make now will determine how far you will go in this ecosystem. The choice you make now, the decision you make now, is not just the money making. Listen, there are a few things I want you to understand. It's one thing to go in a platform to make money without knowledge, with zero knowledge, got your fingers burned, run away with your money. And another thing, to go through the path of education while you are learning, you are making money. Make your choice and choose wisely. You go through the path of making money with zero knowledge, without education, with nothing. You are just after making the money. And at the end, the platform shut down. They've walked away. Those of you who has been with me, May, those of you who has been with me, July, those of you who have been with me, August, check out those platforms. I told you these platforms are fake. They are built in the cloud. They can't last. Where are those platforms today? Some never operate for 1 week. Some never operate for 2 weeks. Some never even see 21 days, meaning 3 weeks. Where are your money? Your funds are all gone because you never listen. And those who listen, they are so happy because none of their funds was missing. You see, with my 11 years of experience in this industry and 18 years in the forest industry, if I tell you a platform is fake and you think I am kidding, go ahead. We are here, we are watching. I've seen the bad, the good, the ugly. I've seen all. I've seen a lot. I learned from them. I got my fingers burned, disappointed, money lost. I decide to adjust the belt of the flight I am flying with. I decide to become a wild animal in this industry. Hey, fighting those who are into make money from gullible members, exposing them to you, going into their platform, marking out red flags why the platform will fail. And in return, they are waking up to fight AAX. But they don't understand. The man who runs the affairs of AAS is half human and half spirit. You can't kill a man who is dead already. They don't understand how AAS is. AAS is not built as a Ponzi platform. AAS is not hosting the cloud. AAS run in the pipeline of the blockchain. I have a liquidity pool lock. Meaning no human can go to the blockchain to take funds, not even me. Because the AAS is built having a two entrance, the end point. Only robotic system can go in, human can go in. I designed the system in the way that only 4 components. The smart contract component, the blockchain component, the robotic component, and the human. 4. The smart contract communicating with the blockchain, because the only language that the blockchain understands is the language of the smart contract. So the smart contract communicating with the blockchain communicating with the robot, because the robot understands the language of the blockchain, and the blockchain in return understands the language of the robot. And here now, the robot communicates to human, meaning no human goes to the blockchain. Because you can't communicate with the blockchain where the liquidity pool is, where the security lie. It's only the smart contract that can communicate with the blockchain. In return, the blockchain can then communicate with the robot, and the robot can then communicate to human. Meaning the robot take the money to the blockchain that is locked in the liquidity pool, and the robot goes into the blockchain that is locked and take money to pay to human. No human being, not even me. As those who are trying to hack, they will tell you, I build a wizard that I call the mother of all wizards, with one of the most sophisticated security. You can't break in. We are not here to trade wells. And those of you who are here in the platform, stop abusing the privilege. It's a privilege, not a right. Stop abusing it. It's a one thing to see right, and another thing to see privilege. You didn't contribute money to build AAX. So someone volunteer himself, pay the price, have sleepless night, infected with liver issue because he doesn't go out. He has no business going out. He's always indoor under AC, door locked. The sun hardly touched him. He has liver issue, non-alcoholic liver, at the process of building AAX. Just for you to have your financial freedom. It's a privilege, not a right. Stop abusing it. If you don't go after crypto education, you'll be messed up with. If you don't trade a part of education, Ponzi will kill you, but God forbid. If you don't go after the part of crypto education, Ponzi mistresses and Ponzi masters, the centralized system will make a mess of you. You would think online business is fake, but it's very real. I want you to go after crypto education. I want you to learn. I learned that was why I'm standing tall. I learned that was why they can't take money from me. I learned that was why I built one of the best security protected system called AAX. I learned that was why I was able to burn off my documentary, meaning no human can take or trace where AAS is lying. I learned that was why I renounced the blockchain and walked away, meaning there is no human can go in, including me, because I learned. If I didn't learn by now, imagine global hackers hitting a platform for 7 days, non-stop 7 days. Do you know what it means? Ask them, they will tell you. Ask programmers, they will tell you that AAS has one of the best securities. 7 days. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, non-stop, morning, afternoon, evening, hitting the security door of AAS to break in and take funds. But it wasn't working because a man sat down, study, learn, and here is giving it to you free. I beg of you in the name of God, to the Muslims, to the Christians, to the pagans, to unbelievers, to Hindus. Please, in any religion you belong, any of the religion you belong, rather, I beg you in the name of God, don't abuse the privilege. It's not a right, it's a privilege that you are here. Learn. If you don't learn, you regret it. If you don't learn, you won't grow. If you don't learn, you can't stand tall. Imagine me if I didn't learn. I would have foolishly, cheaply went and host the platform of AAS in the cloud. Everybody believed the cloud is there. There is no security in the cloud. By now, they would have made mess of us. But because I learned, I prefer the blockchain. I went into the blockchain and bury your fund and renounce it and walk away. Here we are today. Hello, guys. I feel like talking to you. I feel like speaking senses to you. I feel like calling the fire in you. I feel like waking that lion in you. I feel like talking you out of your comfort zone. Because those who are very comfortable in their comfort zone, they never make impact, neither will they make history. Wake up from what you think you know and learn what we know. Throw away what you think you know. Come and learn what we know. We are the youngest Maradonas of our time. We are. In this ecosystem, we are the youngest. We are the Maradona of our time. When it comes to the blockchain ecosystem, when it comes to security, when it comes to liquidity pool, when it comes to speed, when it comes to arbitrage, we are the latest Maradona. If you don't learn from us, who will you learn from for now? Sorry to tell you with all humility, AAS came very prepared with the latest ASI, HFT, microciphers running in milliseconds. The withdrawal speed is second to none. Second to none. I promise you all of these from day one, that I'm going to build a system that when you touch on withdrawal, before you close your eyes, it's already in your wallet. Here we are today. All that I said, I am fulfilling them one after the other. But listen to this before I drop this call, guys. The timer adjustment is necessary. Blockchain, somebody said yesterday, blockchain is like a woman, a married woman. The more you give to her, the bigger she open for you. I laughed when I read that comment yesterday. That guy makes sense. He's not lying. That is how blockchain is. The more you give to her, she expands and take more to deliver more. If you hit the time adjustment ongoing now, indirectly you are saying, let AAS stop operation. Does that really make sense? We promise you 2%. We promise you 3.5%. We promise you 5%. Today is 28 in most countries. In most countries, hours from now, 8, 9, 10 hours from now will be 28. So indirectly, if you are saying the adjustment should stop, then how then do you want the integration ongoing, the percentage to be integrated, to run freely? The system called blockchain will always adjust itself. More crowd are signing up in the system. More members are going in the system. More accounts are being created every 1 minute around the world. So if you say that the system called AAS blockchain or running the blockchain should stop adjustment, indirectly you are saying let every operation stop. Does that really make sense? I want you to learn. If you can't read, listen to voice notes. If you can't listen to voice note, read. If you can't read and you can't listen to voice notes, then you are not part of this family. Remember, AAS is a community project, not just a Michael project, not Binance project, not Coinbase project, not OKES project, not KuCoin, not Bybit. AAS is a community project. Everyone has a role to play. I told you I'm going to build a system that will not depend on referral. Here we are. The capital you have work for you. If you decide not to talk to your neighbor for 100 years, for 10 years, for 2 years, for 1 year, you can make money in AAX. That does not mean I am condemning multi-level marketing, but days pass by, technology is taken over the global community. That means a harder work will die off, smart work will take over. AI are taken the jobs of a human. Hey, if AIs are taken the jobs of a human, why would you want to stress yourself overnight to make money? No. Leave the place of AI, artificial intelligence, to work for you. If you are not in, you are out. Advancement are necessary. Adjustment of time is necessary. Adjustment in the hours for trading is necessary, but it will still fall in between the 24 hours of the return on investment. So guys, listen up. Adjustment ongoing now is for your good. If you see a negative countdown ongoing, refresh. If you refresh and it's still there, leave it. The blockchain is still trading. The trading is still ongoing. Once it's done, it will drop. Stop counting hours for yourself. I have missed 3 hours. You didn't miss any hour. I've missed 7 hours. You didn't miss any 7 hours. I've missed 14 hours. You didn't miss any 14 hours. That is blockchain for you. Adjustment is necessary. After listening to this voice note, if you still come to the room to ask why your time shifts, why the negative is still counting, then we will know you are part of those who hate AAX. I'm going to drop it here, guys. Remember, AAS is a community project. AAS is in to serve humanity. AAS is running in the blockchain pipeline, the liquidity pool locked, running with one of the best millisecond speed, delivering one of the fastest withdrawal speed. Relax, guys. The 2% percentage, the 3.5 percentage, the 5 percentage, all will work as planned. Compounding, all will work as planned. Internal transfer, all will work as planned. All of this must be integrated into the system. But remember, it's one after the other. You can't force blockchain to work. It's not possible. I'm going to drop it here, guys. I love every one of you. My unending love for you is to see you stand tall, having your financial freedom, helping the less privileged, helping the homeless, helping widows and widowers. Above all, using the technology in AAX to help the government of your country. Never you fight the government of your country, rather be of a help. They want you to come up with creative ideas in that country to create something better than AAX that can help human. Cryptocurrency is in to stay. The payment system is being shifted from fiat, from dollar, pounds, Europe, Ghana cedi, naira, into crypto. That means the blockchain crypto ecosystem is in to stay for generations. Then what will you do? Take advantage of this and build something very real, something very genuine. Never build anything that will harm human, that will take from human to run away, to enrich yourself without a human being part of it, or to make a human cry. Never build any system that is just to take from human and make them cry. Don't do that. It's unfair, it's not good. A service to humanity is a service to God. Today is the 28th of January, 2023. I am so pleased to talk to you this early morning. I love every one of you. My name remains Jesam Michael, Jesam Michael, a crypto lover. See you at the top. Bye.